A mom was fatally shot in the chest by her 5-year-old son, who had a handgun, police have said. Michele Cox, 38, died in her family home in Arizona, U.S., on Friday. According to reports from the New York Post, the mother of 4 was airlifted to the hospital after suffering a single gunshot wound to her chest. She later died as a result of her injuries. Casa Grande police have released a statement in relation to the horror incident, which they believed was an accidental shooting. Michele's 4 children, aged between 4 and 12 years, and her 40-year-old boyfriend were all home at the time. None of them were injured during the incident, authorities said. Upon their arrival, officers discovered 38-year-old Casa Grande resident Michele Cox suffering from what appeared to be a single gunshot wound to the chest, the statement read. Ms. Cox was flown to a Chandler area hospital with life-threatening injuries. The statement went on to say that Michele had succumbed to her injuries at the hospital. Her next of kin had been notified of her death. A page set up for Michele on American site gunmemorial.org hosted 2 pictures of the mom and a tribute left by a former colleague of Michele's. It said, "Such a humorous person, we worked together years ago, so very sad." Police currently believe Michele died as the result of an accidental shooting. Although this is an ongoing investigation, detectives have determined the victim's 5-year-old son was responsible for the shooting, police said. This is a stark reminder that owning and safeguarding a firearm is a serious responsibility and should be a priority in anyone's home or business, especially if children are present. A handgun was located at the house. The CGPD was working closely with the Pinal County Attorney's Office to determine whether any crime had in fact occurred. Just last month, the Mirror reported on the death of a 3-year-old girl, who was accidentally shot dead by a 5-year-old boy at her U.S. home. The youngster was unintentionally killed by the boy, who was from the same household in Benham, Minnesota, said Cass County Sheriff's Office. The gun was fired by a 5-year-old boy, whose relationship to the little girl has not yet been disclosed. She was rushed to Deer River Hospital by family members, but was intercepted by the Deer River ambulance on the way, and medics immediately began life-saving efforts. The little girl was pronounced dead at the hospital and an autopsy is pending with the Midwest Medical Examiner's Office. State law says that children under the age of 14 are incapable of committing crime, therefore the boy cannot be charged in the shooting. Data from Gun Violence Archives shows that at least 196 children up to the age of 11 have died from gun-related incidents in 2021. There have also been an estimated 239 unintentional shootings by children, according to data from Everytown.